Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Martial Arts Theater 3000. Returning to my Bruce Lee countdown, I'm going to be reviewing all of Bruce Lee's movies, and at the end, I'm going to compile them in one large video. I'm not going to rank them till the end because there are a few I've not seen yet, and so I'm excited to go through all of these and hope you guys will come along for the ride. Oh, before I begin, me and two of my great buddies, Sean from Food for Thought and Dragon, the Fanatical Dragon, we've started a podcast called The Mic'd Avengers. So to you guys who I know love Kung Fu movies like myself, if you want to hear us discuss some of these old classics and some more modern ones as well, just type in Mic'd Avengers into your podcast player of choice, or you could click the link in the description below. And if you like these type of videos and could hit the like button, share, and subscribe, that would really help the channel. And as I always say, without any further ado, let's just jump right into it. The movie we're going to discuss today is Bruce Lee's 1978 classic, Deadly Strike. I absolutely love this one. You guys may have seen my video where I discuss why I think 1978 is the greatest year in Kung Fu cinema. This is just another one that proves that point for me. It is a prime Bruce Lee period, a prime Kung Fu cinema period, and it all comes together so great. The only thing that brings it down a bit for me is the quality we have on these DVDs and, different versions you can watch on YouTube. It's just, it's pretty rough. But if we could ever get a Blu-ray of this one, I'd love to see it in Game of Clones Part 2 or even a standalone release. That would be amazing. This movie is also known as Wanted, Bruce Lee, Dead or Alive, which I think is a really cool title. And it's very fitting because this movie is like a Western meets a journey film. They go on quite an adventure in this one. Bruce Lee comes into this town and it's run by a captain who's super lazy, as all his underlings are. They're basically sleeping when he arrives. It's pretty funny. And he just wants to shape up the place. There's a gang that's, they're tyrants, and he wants to take them down. And that's basically the mission he goes on. He gets a lot of the prisoners. He gives them a chance to go free if they go on this mission with him to take down this gang. One of the slight flaws on this film is that I wish they showed the gang more at the beginning or even throughout the movie. Anytime they show them, they're just kind of hanging out, gambling and eating with women, and it doesn't really give that menacing evil villain feeling to their gang. They show Chan Sing for a moment, so it does set them up and you are aware of who they are, but it doesn't really let you understand why they're so terrible and why they need to be taken down. But outside of that little adjustment I would have liked to have seen, they're really evil, and you can see in everyone's drive to take them down why Bruce Lee is so driven in this mission. And I really like the chemistry in this one. I mean, it's a strange setup where the prisoners, at the beginning, they really want to escape. And Bruce Lee, he's just in a stoic, strong captain role. They have the old captain going on this mission with them, and you can see that he's more lazy. And Bruce Lee definitely earns his respect. He really shows his authority, and he starts getting them even more on board on this mission to take down this gang. And you got a great cast in this one. Lung Fei Huang is the director, and he's also the knife-wielding prisoner that is basically one of the main stars of this movie, alongside Chu Li, the female lead role. Then you have Sai Hung as well. With them being in the lead roles alongside Bruce Lee, it's a really great cast, and you have the other prisoners as well. It gives, like I said, this mission or journey you're along for with all of them, and sadly they're dying along the way. And by the end, just a few of them remain, and you're really invested at this point. And the finale is amazing. I mean, if you guys love Bruce Lee, I highly recommend this film, and I think you should check it out after this review. It's that good. For the plot and acting on this one, I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. It's one of Bruce Lee's greatest roles. And like I said, the ensemble cast of all these interesting prisoners and characters, it really brings it up for me and puts it above other indie films in this period. And there's more to it than a just simple, let's take down this gang plot. Many of the characters are second guessing what they've done after they've murdered someone, and there's a lot of infighting. So it's pretty complex compared to other Bruceploitation films for sure. For the action and fighting, I'm going to give this one a 9.5 out of 10. Bruce Lee is in his peak period. He is just kicking major ass here. His kung fu is awesome, as are the other actors. Lung Fei with the knives is a major part of this film, and it's just action-packed. In the finale with Chan Sing, I wish we had seen more of him earlier in the film. Like I said earlier, I wish it kind of showed more of why we wanted to take down this gang so bad. But outside of that, Chan Sing, he just radiates this villain role, him just waiting for them to finally get to him. And when the final fight goes down, you won't be disappointed. Oh, and speaking of fighting, one of the most classic scenes in this are the two, I don't know what you would call them, leopard brothers or cheetah brothers. The one brother stands on the other's shoulders, and it's hysterical. And I just think it's such a great fight. The different techniques Bruce Lee has to incorporate to take them down, and it's just a joy to watch. All right, guys, let me know down below what you think of Deadly Strike. I think it's one of Bruce Lee's best. He's in a really serious mode here, and I think it suits him really well. And for ways to watch on this one, I watched the YouTube version. I do have a DVD of it in like a Bruceploitation set, but the quality's even worse than the YouTube version currently. So I would recommend just checking that out while we wait for an awesome Blu-ray restoration. If we could see this in true HD in a widescreen format, it'd be amazing. So thanks guys for all the support as always, and I'll catch you in the next one.